Good afternoon. I'm stepped outside because Billy is napping, and I wanted to talk about something big that's happening in our lives right now, and that is a massive life change for Billy, the transition from cot to bed. I never expected to do this now, but kind of like the breastfeeding thing, it just sort of came to me yesterday, and it was like a gut feeling, and I was like, okay, this might be the right time. For the last week, Billy has been having the worst week imaginable sleep-wise, and that is after 2.5 years of generally pretty bad sleep. But it's really bad. It's taken me like 3 hours to get him asleep, even though he's exhausted. And he still naps for like an hour and a half in the middle of the day, but if I don't give him that nap, he literally will fall asleep standing up. He does be exhausted. So yeah, every single night I sat down to get work done, and I just can't because he wakes up after like 5 minutes. He has like separation anxiety. He gets really upset when he knows you've left the room, so you have to make sure he's properly asleep before you leave, which is fine. I don't mind that, but now he's just waking up a lot quicker. And so even if you think he's in a deep sleep, you've left the room and you're halfway down the stairs and he starts screaming. So I think he has issues with being left in the cot and not being able to get out, and like he always ends up in our bed, and that's totally fine by me. But I just wondered, would he be better in a bed where he could actually toddle into us, or he could toddle out of the bed and I could bring him back in, and then it might just be a bit easier on him. So I sent my aunt a text. I was going to buy a bed, and I just remembered my aunt had one for my cousin, a toddler bed. So lo and behold, like most situations in life, she helped me out majorly, and she gave us a bed, a brand new mattress, which cost like €180, memory foam mattress, and all the bedding that was not used at all. So I'm really over the moon and grateful about that. And it's come with Peppa Pig duvets, which will be perfect. We're going to get them Paw Patrol ones when they come back in stock in our local shop. They just don't have them at the moment. But yeah, so this weekend we're going to try them out in a bed and see what happens. And it can't get much worse than it is at the moment, so I'm thinking it can only help. Yeah, it's funny. I just never expected to be doing this now. I thought it would be like when he was 3. But a bit like the breastfeeding thing, I'm not going to talk too much about it, because I find when I make a decision like this, I'm better off just doing it. Myself and Peter just being on the same page and just kind of making a plan and going for it. It's the other opinions that kind of muddle my brain up and kind of get me stressed out and anxious. So we've decided we're doing this. We're giving it a shot. We're not taking the cot down. We're leaving it up. There's enough room in his bedroom for a little bed as well. So if it doesn't work out, that's fine. We'll go back to square one and just suck it up. Yeah, I wanted to take you with me on the journey and let you know how it goes, because I'm sure there's lots of other mums in this situation, and I'm off to look at other YouTube videos now to get some advice, and sure, we'll see how we get on. Lee, what pyjamas are you wearing today? You're wearing Paw Patrol pyjamas? Where's Chase? Oh, gorgeous. Would you like Paw Patrol bed covers? Let's go in and see your new bed and see do we have Paw Patrol. Go in and have a look. Go in and have a look and see what you can see. Look, push it open. Oh wow! Who's that? Is that Paw Patrol? You lucky boy. Do you like your new covers? Who is it, Billy? Who is it? Show Dada, where's Chase?
What did a Paw Patrol say?
So we have Paw Patrol pyjamas and Paw Patrol bed. Wow. Look, and did you have a Paw Patrol pillow?
Boy, because you were so good today.
You were the best boy today.
Me?
No more cot. Billy had a cot when he was a baby, didn't you? And now you're a big boy.
Sandbook.
Sandbook. Do you want to do a sandbook? Yeah, we're going to do a sandbook, aren't we? Show me how you go sleep in your bed, Billy. Oh, nice. Look at you. Are you going beeping? No. What do you want? You want a bop bop and a book? Yeah, we'll do a bop bop and a book now, will we? We do Sam book? Fireman Sam? Yeah, we're going to do our books now, aren't we? Mommy Sam. Daddy Sam. You want Daddy to do it as well? Billy's one. Morning. Who's that?
Baby.
Say good morning. Who's that?
Mama.
Mama. And who's that? Tell everybody. Take your dodo here for a second. Where did you sleep last night? Where did you sleep last night? No, in your Paw Patrol bed. What bed did you sleep in? It was a Peppa bed, and now it's a Paw Patrol bed, isn't it? And where did you sleep? And what did you do when you woke up? You walked into
Daddy.
Mommy and Daddy's beds. You slept all night and then you just pottered into Mommy and Daddy. Isn't that the best thing about your new beds? Isn't it? So he slept all night in his toddler bed, which is huge news. And he just pottered into us at 7:05. So he's figured out that he can just get up and walk in if he needs us. Are you happy? You sleep in a big boy bed, don't you? No more cot. You're a big boy, aren't you? You sleep in Paw Patrol bed. And it was a Peppa bed, yeah. Say bye, everybody. Say bye. Blow kiss. Bye. What do you say when you're going to bed? Night night. Night night. Can I kiss? Love you. So I've just spent the morning getting Billy's room ready. So if you remember when you walked in, the cot used to be on the right. So I've moved things around. So that is his bed. We got the Paw Patrol duvet set. So we got the duvet and the pillow. I think it was $16.99 in Argos. So ignore this mess. This is just some of his clothes that he doesn't wear every day. And that's just pajamas and blankets and stuff. His wash basket, his little toy. The rug is from IKEA. I love our chair. The chair, I don't know, I had it out of the room and I brought it back. It's just handy to have there just in case you need it. Little footstool is handy just to sit on when we're trying to get him asleep. Although I've actually been in the bed with him while I've been putting him to bed the last few days. Monitor is there so we can watch him in our room. And his little sofa's there. So yeah, I really love his little room now. I'm really happy with it. It's such a little boy room. So there we have it. Billy is officially in a bed. The cot is no more. And yeah, I definitely think it's been a really good success. Last night and the night before, he slept through the night. It took me maybe an hour to get him asleep, lying beside him, kind of convince him to go asleep, rubbing his face. But when he went to sleep, he stayed asleep all night and he toddled into us in the morning time, got out of his bed, recognised that he could get up, come into us, get in beside us in the bed, and that's amazing. So I definitely think it's another example of just in your gut when you're a parent, when you get an idea and something comes at you and you just feel it's the right thing to do, listen to that voice in your head because usually it's right. I'm under no illusions. Billy is not a good sleeper in general. It could be terrible next week, but moving Billy from a cot to a bed at this point was definitely the right move. It's made things a lot better, and it's another battle we won't have to fight when the time comes that Billy does sleep through the night every night. I'd love to hear what your tales are of moving your baby from a cot to a bed. What was the reason? How did it go for you? Any tips and tricks? Don't forget to like and subscribe to Channel Mum so you don't miss a thing, and I'll see you again soon.